Statsproblems.com was used to create this tutorial, which can help us calculate a complete single-sample z-test. Let's begin by selecting one of the 25 example problems. The question appears in the blue box. A population of scores is normally distributed. Population mean, mu, is 118. Standard deviation of population scores, sigma sub x, is 5. Sample size, n, is 100. Sample mean, x bar, is 119. Number of tails is 2. What are the results of the hypothesis test, comparing the sample mean to the population mean, alpha equals 0.05? Let's step through the solution by clicking on the Next Step button. In Step 1, we calculate the standard error of the mean. The standard error of the mean, sigma sub x bar, is equal to the standard deviation of the population scores, sigma sub x, divided by the square root of the sample size, n. In this example, the standard error of the mean equals 5 divided by the square root of 100, which works out to 5 divided by 10, which works out to 0.5. In Step 2, we calculate the z-score of the sample mean. The z-score of the sample mean equals the sample mean x bar minus the population mean, mu, divided by the standard error of the mean, sigma sub x bar. In this example, the z-score equals 119 minus 118, divided by 0.5, which works out to 1 divided by 0.5, which works out to 2. In Step 3, we find the critical z-values. There is no previous evidence, or previous evidence is inconclusive. The rejection regions are below the negative critical value in the lower tail and above the positive critical value in the upper tail. With 2 tails and alpha equals 0.05, use z equals 1.96 from the table below. Negative critical value is minus 1.96 and positive critical value is 1.96. In Step 4, we test the hypothesis. The z-score of the sample mean, 2, is greater than upper critical value of 1.96. So we reject the null hypothesis. In addition to the 25 example problems, we can work step by step through an unlimited number of new problems using the Generate button. The Edit Data button can help us create problems with customized input. Instructors can use this function to create problems with complete solutions to use on exams, in class, or for homework. For printed output, we can print the question. Or we can print the question with the complete solution. The free website has statistical analyses in all of the most common areas in statistics. Statsproblems.com also has a mobile version so you can access the site from anywhere. For help with statistical concepts, HelpMeWithStats.com is a free website that has more than 70 tutorials, as videos, or as self-paced slideshows. In addition, HelpMeWithStats.com gives you free access to a comprehensive stats textbook with more than 685 review questions. Thanks for watching. If you find these resources valuable, please share Statsproblems.com and HelpMeWithStats.com with your friends and instructors.